Dementia awareness for CALD communities. Australia's population is becoming increasingly diverse and growing older. As the population ages, rates of dementia are also increasing. Generally, people are not educated on dementia and what really happens. This leads to majority of people who live with dementia believing discrimination towards them is very common. Healthcare professionals can only communicate with the person's carer, and they are unlikely to receive the level of support to continue to work or transition out of work. They can lose touch with their family and friends and are less likely to be included in social occasions. Many feel like others patronize them. Often after a diagnosis, people with dementia give up work and other activities and hobbies that they enjoy. This can lead to a decreased sense of purpose, which can have a major impact on mental health. Another example of many challenges that people with dementia face is the loss of independence and control associated with having to give up their driver's license. Public transport can be difficult to navigate and leads to a decrease in their usual activities. For some cultures, caring for the elderly falls upon family and friends. There may be limited understanding and stigma attached to dementia. There is especially limited awareness of dementia services in the culturally and linguistically diverse community. 1 in 2 people living with dementia from a CALD background rely solely on informal care from family and friends. Dementia services often overlook CALD individuals, making access and usability challenging, particularly if not offered in their native language. In Australia, many CALD community members with dementia face language barriers, preferring care and services tailored to their cultural norms and traditions. Different cultures have varied views and beliefs on what dementia is and how they accept care in Australia. The following examples are taken from Alzheimer's Australia's report on perceptions of dementia in ethnic communities. For example, in the Arabic-speaking community, most consider dementia a normal part of life, but associated with mental illness. Usually, the preference is to stay at home rather than placing a family member in a nursing home. For those who practice Islam, dementia is God's will and should be accepted along with any treatment for it. In the Chinese-speaking community, it is common for dementia to be stigmatized as a form of mental illness. It can be hidden in the community, which could mean friends and family distance themselves. This usually results in a late diagnosis. Modern medicine combined with traditional Chinese herbs can be utilized. It is common for those in the Chinese community to sponsor the elderly to Australia to help care for their grandchildren, with the expectation that in turn their children will take care for them. Residential aged care is considered a last resort. In some instances, in the Italian-speaking community, family and friends could reduce social interaction with those living with dementia. Most of the time, the spouse takes on the role of the carer as residential care is not often acceptable. This can be due to the strong attachment to home, which is a symbol of success and part of their identity in the Italian community. Family carer can fear judgment by the community by placing their family member in residential care. Moving pictures are raising dementia awareness through media and film in CALD communities. Their website has access to these videos in a variety of languages along with any relevant resources. Videos on the carer journey detection and diagnoses and navigating care are available in over 50 languages. My Dementia Companion is an online tool that offers personalized and practical support for a person's dementia journey, assisting with finding government services, accessing local support and services, and to better understand and cope with dementia. For additional resources, check out the My Aged Care website. The Older Persons Advocacy Network, OPAN, Advocare, or the Council on the Aging are all available to assist with navigating you through this journey. Visit the resources or contact your local PICAC Alliance member in your state of territory. All links for recourses and contact details can be found in the video description.